Newspapers are the second hand of history. This hand, however, is usually not only inferior metal to the other hands, it also seldom works properly, meaning one of the fundamental problems with the modern media and newspapers is that they're already hijacked, penetrated, corrupted, infiltrated by bureaucracies, capitalisms, governments, politicians, leaders, rulers, officials, and the other representatives, influence, powers under which they have to work and without which they are powerless, meaningless because they are not going to receive the money and fund and permission and allowance to continue to operate within the country. So, without this support and also without supporting, advocating, assisting the governments and ruling parties and politicians and officials' order, position all the time, the media house and newspapers are going to lose their stand and they are going to be rejected. They are going to turn worthless, meaningless, tarnished in one way or another. So, not only is history problematic and marred by complications, chaos, contradictions, hypocrisies in one way or another, not only can history be subjected to basically distortion and made basically exploited, manipulated by rulers, politicians, and kings, and we only receive a distorted, fabricated, doctored form of history, also because of the present, also because of the current era politics. Politicians constantly alter history, particularly the ruling governments and politicians and leaders, so that we're never able to access the history, we are never able to know, understand, and discover what really was true, what was lie, what really happened there. And that's why history can neither be trusted nor taken for granted nor believed in absolutely by anyone in the world because it was manipulated, exploited then for political purposes, for extension of governments and powers and rules, and it's now also been doctored and distorted by the present politics. And newspapers are worthless, anyways. Newspapers can no longer be considered to have much character, dignity, authenticity, sovereign distinction about themselves because they contain biased, partial information. They are already biased. Their backers are government leaders, officials, representatives, and newspaper house media is also corrupt, worthless, biased, infiltrated, anyways, and the journalistic integrity and election integrity both are gone, faded, washed away by basically selective politics, by globalism, by one party dominance in the country. So, if history is inferior, the newspapers are even inferior to that. And neither is worthy, nor reliable, nor trustworthy for anyone in the world, no matter what we think.